was kept in door cages as a kid. And I sat there, and Jesus was there. So you never give up.
Charlie Douglas.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon, Charlie.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Good. I would like to tell you you're my hero. When I was a young kid, I grew up in state care, and Governor Dupree and Solomon and you guys, you paid for us to get clothes and stuff like that. So I became a really good human being. I didn't become a doctor or a lawyer, but I became a CNA.
I remember those days when
I took my mask off so you could see me.
We made some contributions.
I've tried, but I became a CNA, and I'm really proud, and I love my job, and I do it really well. And the day I got the ticket, you can look at my record, I've never done anything wrong in my life because my social worker put me with her parents, and, you know, I learned, and I'm the only one out of all the children that made it.
Well, you made it pretty good. You had a good set of parents they placed you with?
Yep, the Shalicks. My foster brother was the chief of police, Ronnie Shalick, and I was very blessed. I was really blessed to grow up and finally go to a home that people cared, because my whole life, I mean, they did rotten things to me, other foster homes and stuff, and it's not who you are, what happens to you. It's what you bring to society.
But you did find a loving, caring household to live with.
Yeah, and I live on my own. I have two chihuahuas and a cat, and I'm so blessed right now. I finally got a job at Rhode Island Hospital, and I start June 6th, and I'm so excited.
It makes me feel so good to see somebody successful like you. I'm on the board of directors of Adoption Rhode Island. You know, we deal with the youngsters who are seeking adoption, you know, and placement. And they're such wonderful young people, you know, and it breaks your heart that the circumstances that they are in. But there's so many caring, loving people that are trying to help them, you know.
Yeah, and I'm so blessed because I live in the town of Warren, and I went to town hall one day, and the lady said to me, you know, she gave me a piece of paper, and she said, you know, you'd be really a good mentor. And I'm trying to find would I really be a good mentor, you know?
I think you'd be a great mentor. Sincerity just comes out of you, you know, and you're not talking to somebody because of book knowledge. Like, you've lived the life.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you've lived it, so you know from personal experience.
And everybody deserves a second chance and a third chance, but, you know, it's all about, you know, the only thing God gave us was kindness. It's the only thing He gave us, and, you know, we have to be kind to each other.
Well, I have two choices here. I think I'm going to use the second choice rather than the first. My first choice was to dismiss it, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fine you $85, and it's going to be paid for from the Philomena Fund. Now, the Philomena Fund is monies that are sent to the court for the court to use its discretion to help people that are deserving of getting a break.
Oh, thank you.
And you certainly are deserving of getting a break. You'd be a great,
I will pay forward.
Yeah, I know. You'd be a great role model for other young people.
Well, I'm going to definitely fill out that paperwork when I go home. And,
you know, what advice would you give young people today? Let's assume.
Well, mostly is that, you know, it's going to get better, but you gotta stop and listen and be still, and, you know, and it all will come, you know, to you. You just have to. I can't explain it. When I turned 50, it made sense to me.
The lesson I had for young people who were seeking placement was, don't ever give up.
No.
Don't ever give up. You know,
No.
you never know when that magic moment's going to come.
You know, you're absolutely right about that. You know, I was kept in door cages as a kid. And I sat there, and Jesus was there. So you never give up.
I don't want to belabor this, but I made the point to them that maybe the greatest baseball player of all time was an orphan, Babe Ruth.
Yes.
Have a good day.
You too, sir.
Good luck.